Hey everyone, welcome to That's Good Denver. I'm your host Chris Romeo, and today I'll be doing the Week 16 NFL predictions for this week. Um, regular season's winding down, only 3 weeks left. A lot of big games for playoff implications this week. Um, Hopefully the Broncos can bounce back against the Raiders and get in. But yeah, let's do some predictions. All right, starting off, we got, speaking of big games, we got the Ravens and Bengals. This will be for first place in the AFC North. Bengals, coming off a win against the Broncos. Joe Burrow's looking pretty good. And the Ravens, they're coming off a, a loss to the Green Bay Packers in a high-scoring, really good game with Tyler Huntley. Um, Yeah, this is a really tough game to predict. I mean, it's going to depend on whether Lamar Jackson is playing or not. But if he's not playing, I'm definitely taking the Bengals, and I'm going to take the Bengals either way in this one. Without Lamar Jackson, the Bengals already destroyed the Ravens early this year without Lamar, or with Lamar, excuse me. Um, Final score, I'm taking the Bengals in this one. High scoring game, I take the Bengals here 34-31. Next up, we got the Jaguars and Jets. Two teams that are going to be fighting for the first overall pick in the draft. Jaguars look like the worst team this year, even with Trevor Lawrence. And the Jets are pretty bad too. They're at home, but I'm going to take the Jets in this one. Final score 24-20. Next up, we got the Bills and Patriots. Another game for the division. This will be for the AFC East. Patriots already beat the Bills once this year. Patriots are 9-5. Bills are 8-6. Bills bounced back against the Panthers last week, and the Patriots took a tough loss to the Colts. But I'm gonna take the Patriots in this one. They're at home. I believe they'll bounce back and win this one. This might win them the division because they would have the tiebreaker over the Bills if they win this game. Final score, I'm taking the Patriots 27-23. Next up, we got the Chargers and Texans. This should be an easy dub for Justin Herbert and the Chargers. Going up against Houston. I'm taking the Chargers in this one. Final score 31-17. Next up, Steelers Chiefs. Steelers coming off a big win against the Titans last week. Their defense looked really good. And the Chiefs coming off a thrilling win against the Chargers last week. I'm taking the Chiefs in this one pretty handily. I don't think Ben Roethlisberger is going to do much, and I think Patrick Mahomes is going to score a lot more points. Final score, I've taken the Chiefs 34-17. And now we got your Denver Broncos taking off on the Las Vegas Raiders. Both teams 7-7. Whoever loses this game might end their season. Whoever loses, this would be a big win for either team. I want to say the Broncos would win. They could win this game with Drew Lock at quarterback, and I think it's going to be a close game either way. But I mean, I think Derek Carr is a better quarterback, honestly, and I think it's going to be a close game. I hate to take the Raiders. The Raiders aren't that good. I mean, they came off of win against the Browns last week. I'm gonna take Denver in this one. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna go with my team one more time. I think Denver pulls it out. Drew Lock pulls it out. He's been getting the reps at practice this week. The running game will be the key. Just got to put up a lot more points than last week. I know I pick the Broncos every week, but I would not pick them against the Raiders, who I do not like, and they are not that good. So I'm taking Denver in this one. Final score, I'm taking the Broncos 24-20. All right, now next up, we got the 49ers Titans tonight at Thursday Night Football. This would be a really good game for playoff implications for both teams. I'm taking San Francisco in this one. I think they're all around a better team, and Tennessee's kind of struggling right now, especially in offense. Um, Final score, I'm taking the 49ers in this one, 30-23. I think they'll put up enough points, and their defense will play good enough. Browns Packers on Christmas Day. Packers are looking like probably the best team in the league right now. Browns coming off a big loss to the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm taking the Packers in this one. I think they win this game pretty handily. Final score, I'm taking the Packers 34-24. Then we got the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Arizona Cardinals. This will be a really interesting game. The Colts are playing really well right now. The Cardinals aren't playing as well right now. They're still have a better record, but they just lost to the Lions surprisingly. The Colts are playing better football right now. This is a really hard game for me to predict. But should I come back to this one? No. I'm gonna predict it right now. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to take the Colts in this one. They're playing better football right now. I hope I'm wrong, to be honest, because it would help the Broncos if the Cardinals win this game. I'm gonna take the Colts in this one for now. Final score 27-24. Dolphins at Saints on Monday Night Football. This will be another really hard game to predict. Dolphins are 7-7, won 6 in a row. Saints are 7-7. Now Ian Book's going to be starting for the Saints at quarterback. Yeah, I'm not sure how well the Saints offense is going to do. I mean, their defense looked really good against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shut out Tom Brady on Sunday night. Saints are at home here. I'm gonna take the Saints in this one. I mean, I kind of hope the Saints win. But that's not the reason why I'm taking them. I think their defense is going to play really well and give Tua a hard time, and they've proven they can win without a quarterback. Even with Ian Book. Final score, I take the Saints 23-17. Next up, we got the Giants at Eagles. The Eagles are definitely a better team. They're playing well right now at 7-7. I think they'll go at 8-7 and win this game. The Giants aren't very good. Final score, I'm taking the Eagles 27-13. Lions at Falcons. So I predicted this early this year that this would be the Lions' only win this year against the Falcons on the road. They've won 2 games, and the Falcons have something to play for. They just lost to the 49ers last week. This will be a big bounce-back opportunity. I'm taking the Falcons 24-17 the final. Now Tom Brady and the Buccaneers going up against Cam Newton and the Panthers. This will be a big bounce-back opportunity for the Buccaneers against the Panthers, who aren't really playing that well right now, to be honest. I'm taking the Buccaneers. Final score, I have Buccaneers winning 31-21. Next up, we got the Rams and Vikings. This is a big game for playoff implications, especially for the Vikings, who might need to win here. Rams could possibly clinch a playoff spot with a win. And I think the Rams are a better team. I think they'll win this game. It'll be a decently close game. Final score, I have Rams winning 27-20. And Dalvin Cook might not be playing either in that game. So, yeah, that might not be good for the Vikings. Next up, Bears at Seahawks. Seahawks, trying to hold on to their playoff hopes and to get a win, hopefully. Bears' playoff hopes are about done. Seahawks are 5-9. Bears are 4-10. I'm taking the Seahawks at home here. I don't think it'll mean much for them, but they'll get the job done. Final score, I have the Seahawks winning 26-19. Washington at the Cowboys. I don't know why I said the Rams, but Washington at the Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. Washington could put up a fight, but I'm not sure it's going to be starting at quarterback. I'm sure Taylor Heineke will be back from COVID by then. The Cowboys are starting to play well again with Dak Prescott. They're at home. Definitely taking the Cowboys. That will probably win them the division too. I'm taking the Cowboys. I think they'll put up a lot of points. Final score, I'm taking the Cowboys 34-23. And that's it with my predictions for this week. All enjoyed my predictions. Hopefully, most of them are right. A couple I predicted that I hope I'm wrong. I mean, I'm hoping I'm right about the Broncos game finally, and some other games. But let me know in your comments down below who you think's gonna win. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm Chris Romeo, and that's good Denver.